In the 1960s, the deinstitutionalization took place, and there was a group of parents that really didn't know what to do with their family members after that. And so they came together. In 1964, Wake County Sheltered Workshop was created. Their children had meaning and purpose to their day, and they were able to participate in these vocational opportunities. That's kind of what led us to where we are today. Community Workforce Solutions is a nonprofit that's been around for 60 years. A lot of the work that we do in the program that we are working with is really to help expand on those opportunities in our community within not only Raleigh, but across the 17 counties that we work with to impact lives of over 1,800 individuals.
You want to be as independent as possible. This goes for anyone from being a child. They want to do everything themselves. You want to go to college or get your first job so you can live on your own, or all these big milestones that are so important to anyone and kind of discovering their self and kind of coming into their own. So I think the biggest thing is obviously that, but it's how do you get from point A to point B. About 70% of individuals with disabilities are unemployed. It's really actually over 75% as of 2023, twice as high as individuals without disabilities. And so there's clearly this disconnect. Something is not working. And so we as a community need to address that, and we need to figure out how to get there. So you start with high school, you're learning all your other skills, so let's just tack on vocational skills and kind of provide them the skills they need.
If we didn't have businesses that would hire and work with our individuals, then we wouldn't exist, right? This part of the program wouldn't exist. A lot of the places that we have found, it's like we come in and they have no idea this sort of thing exists, right? So it's like making sure that they know what this is, what we do. And I think it's just really eye-opening. And I'll be honest, I came from Wake County Public Schools, and I worked for Wake County Public Schools, a special ed teacher in an ECS classroom. So, and I worked there for many years, so I am very familiar with, the population we serve. And this has been, I would say for me personally, very rewarding, because I now see some of the kids I worked with when they were kindergartners, and now they're in high school and going to graduate, and I can take them to a job and work with them.
We are a community. We all need to be held accountable for these statistics and for the unemployment, and we really need to step it up and show that we're united and that we're here to support each other. The students that we work with and that we serve, it may take a little bit more to train them or just finding the right modifications or accommodations for them, but in the long run, they are dedicated employees that love their job. They're proud of it. They want to do their best work.
And we have 4 pillars that we stand on and that we always try to say. It's education, employment, inclusion, and independence. The same things that you would want for a typically developing child of yours, we want for our students, and those families want for their children as well.
Educate yourself, learn more, ask questions. The more exposure that everybody has to this population, honestly, it's going to change your life, right? It's changed all of our lives.